Okay, so today we're gonna learn about the topic of drawing a linear function that has to be done in about 40 until 50 minutes for the explanation. And I think it's quite simple, and you might take a look on this part. Let's see, I will share the screen. There you go. Here. So how do you draw the graph of the linear function? You pay attention. This is not hard. It's quite simple. Every rules are given, and you need to understand the idea of drawing the line with the help of your graph paper. So before we do, I want you to focus on the explanation first, then you can go for the workings later on. Okay? So if you look at the example here, I will give you one example. Given that the line or the function is, let's say, y equals, if you can see it clearly, wait, I think you can see it clearly. Y equals 2x minus 3. Okay, sketch the graph. Oh, wait. Using a scale, using 1 cm to represent 1 unit on x-axis and 2 cm, 1 cm represent 2 units on y-axis. Draw the line from with x from -2 to 2. Okay, this is the question. I think you can see the question quite clearly by using 1 cm represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 cm represent 2 units on the y-axis. Draw the line with x from -2 to 2 using the help of your graphing paper. So I will give you the example of doing this. I want to find the millimeter. Okay. So by using the help of the graph, let's see millimeter block here. Okay, we take this for a while. Copy. Okay. I'll make it a bit bigger. So first thing first, what you need to do is try to put on the value of x first. Okay. What is the value of x, guys? From -2 until 2. So make the table. So first step is you make the table. First making the table of x and y. Okay, first x start from -2 to 2. So after -2, what is it? -1, 0, 1, and 2. After we make the table of x, we make the table of y. What is y? It is given y as 2x minus 3, right? If it is 2x minus 3, you need to write down 2x first for the help. So what is 2x? 2 times x, right? What is 2 times x, guys? In this part. Yeah, what is 2 times -2? That's right. -4, -2, 0, 2, 4. Are we done? No, we have to subtract everything by 3. Subtract everything by 3. You will get the y, right? What is it? Yes, that's it. One, right? So this is the y. After you get the table of x and y, you plot the point. Okay, what are the points? X, y, right? What are the x, y? -2, and -7. Get it, guys? Look at this point. And the next one, -1, -5. And then how about this? That's it. 1, -1, 2, 1. Okay? Then put on the point. Look at the idea here, guys. Using 1 cm represent 1 unit on the x-axis. It means if we have 1 cm represent 1 unit on the x-axis, you start from -2. Let's say I put it here. Remember, 1 unit, 1 cm. So how was this? -1, right? Get it? And then this is the 0. This is 1. This is 2. Understand, guys? So it's quite small. This is the y-axis, and this will be the x-axis, and the vertical line up and down is the y-axis. Y is until what number? Look at the y. We have -7, so going down. Be careful. 1 cm represent 2 units. 1 cm. So how about this? After this, -2. Get it? 1 cm represent 2 units. Get the idea, guys? And then after this, -4, -6, -8, and then on top of it, 2, right? And then plot the points. -2, -7. Where is the -7 then? In the middle of 6 and 8, right? -6 and -8. -2, -7. There you go. Understand, guys? -1 and -5 under here. Right? 0 and -3. -3, 0. X is 0, y is -3 here. Right? And then 1 and -1. It is here. And then 2, 1. It is here. So do you notice the pattern? The pattern is producing line. That's it. Okay, that's how you draw. Any questions, Omar? Okay, so you may write the question and do it. Okay, right? Yes, you need to do it on the millimeter block. Okay, I will erase this, the unimportant part. So this is the thing. Remember, on your graph, 1 cm is representing by 10 blocks, 10 small blocks. Okay, I will give you time to do this, to solve this. I will make the image greater, bigger image. So on your millimeter block, you need to provide the exact or the specific measurement. Okay, so let's see for the next two questions about this. You have to be very, very careful about the representation of the axis. So let's see for number 1 first. Look at the question properly. And then I will put this way. Millimeter block paper. This is very, very useful. If you don't have the millimeter paper, I think it's very, very hard to do so. Okay. Okay, guys, look at this. On a sheet of a graph paper, you don't have to open your book. I put it here. What is the function, guys? The function equals to y equals 2x minus 1, plus 1, right? So y equals 2x plus 1. How do you solve the 2x plus 1? First thing first, you need to look at the value of x from 0 to 4. So you make a table of x and y, that's for the rules, right? Remember, guys? So x Start from 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a bit longer to give you extra spaces to solve the problem. And then what to do next? You are finding y, actually, right? So what is y? 2x plus 1. So can you find the answer directly of y? Hello guys. How? Why? How? 1. And then 3, 5, 7. How can you solve that, Jones? Yep, that's it. And then? Yes, that's right. So you times by 2 and then plus by 1. Do directly is also acceptable. What I recommend you to do, 2x first. 0 times 2, 2 times 1, right? 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 4. And then for the y, you have to add by 1. It's still acceptable. So I recommend you to do this. Why? Because it's more simple. Longer but simple. Okay? Get it, guys? Any questions so far? So 2x, 0 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 8 plus 1. And then what is the point? So this is already y, right? So plot the points. What is the point? What are the points? 0, 1. Right? You look at the edges. X, comma, y. 0, comma, 1, 1, comma, 3. What else? Continue, guys. 2, 5, 3, 7, and then 4, comma, 9. Can you just directly plot it? No. You have to look at the rows. X-axis. Using a scale of 2 cm represent 1 unit on the x-axis, you start 2 cm, 1 unit. What is the starting point? 0, right? Okay. So 0, you can put it here. Remember, 2 cm representing 1 unit. 2 cm represent 1 unit. Let's say this is 1 cm, 2 cm. Ini baru 1. Understand? Get it, guys? 2 cm, let's say this is 2 cm in the real graph, 2 cm represent 1 unit. Until 4, right? So this is the length of 1 cm, let's say. Okay, I give you the scaling. This is 1 cm. Okay, use the red color. 1 cm. And then 3. And then next 4. And you cannot do further. You don't have to do further. Why? Because we start from 0 until 4, right? And then the y. Let's see. How about the y? 1 cm represent 1 unit. Okay, I think I don't have enough space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have until 9. Okay. So let's just switch or make it. I want to rotate the graph. I mean. Okay, biar lebih enak lihatnya ya. Make it smaller. Of course, it has to be still in scale, right? Wait, there you go. A bit, make it a bit bigger. Okay. Okay, again, 2 cm represent 1 unit for the x-axis. So this is 0. Let's say this is 1 cm. Okay, I will make the other scale. This is 1 cm. Right, this is 1 cm. Let's say each of this 1 cm. And then 1, 2, 1. Right, 2 cm 1 unit. 2, 3, 4. And then going up, 1 cm represent 1 unit for the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. Get the idea, guys? 1 cm, 1 unit for the y-axis, and 2 cm, 1 unit for the y-axis. Okay, plot the graph. 0, 1. Where is 0, 1, guys? I want to ask one student to go in front. Brandon, where is 0, 1 located? Just point. Come here, come. 0, 1. Where is 0, 1 located? That's right. Next, Brandon, 1, 3. Okay, this is 0, 1. I take it here. What is 1, 3? Nice. Done. You nicely done. Here, yeah, Brandon. Right. And then next, girls, Evelina, come. 2, 5. Yeah. Where is it, Evelina? 2, 5. The x is 2, the y is 5. Point with your finger. Nice. 2, 5. Does anyone understand so far? And you continue. 3, 7. It is 7 here. It's on top here. Kevin? 4, 9. If you need the help of ruler or ruler, point it. Thanks. 4, 9. Okay. So, what are the pattern, guys? What is the pattern? It's forming a line. Get it? Because it is a linear graph. Linear function, line function. Understand, guys? Okay, so you need to draw the proper line. Okay, now let's do number part 2. Okay, I will erase this. I will put it a bit on top and I will make it a bit bigger. So the drawing is in scale right now. There you go. Okay, let's do question part 2. So this is 1. How about II? The point Q, 6 lies on the graph. Okay, Q, 6. What is the Q? Q stands for the X, right? 6 stands for the Y. Understand, guys? So Q, 6 lies on the graph. Okay, what is the 6? The Y, right? So where Y equals 6, this is the Y equals 6, right? Kevin, stop. When Y equals 6, where is the X? Can you determine the X? What is it? Look at the graph. Here is the X, right? So what is the number in between 2 and 3? Yes, that's it. So Q, 6, the Q is 2.5 or 2.5. Get the idea? So you just look at the point where the line presents, right? So when Y equals 6 here, what is the value of Q? This is the Q. And you can see that the Q is in between 2 and 3, which is 2.5 or 2.5. Okay, you can just use either decimal or fraction. Sorry? Here, again. The point Q, 6 lies on the line, right? The point Q, 6 lies on the line. So Q, 6 means the X is Q unknown, right? Since the Y is 6. So you find the Y 6 here and you do the reverse understanding there, right? This is the location of 6 as Y. And where is the X? Just go down and you reach the x-axis, which is 2.5. Okay, or 2.5. Understand, guys? Okay, nice. Let's see the next question. Okay, I think I've already copied that. Oh, not yet. Okay, not yet. Okay, copy. Let's see the other question. There we go. On a sheet of a graph paper, okay, I will make it bigger. By using a scale, 2 cm represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 cm represent 1 unit on the y-axis. Draw the graph of y equals 3x and y equals 2 minus 2x. Whoa. We have to draw two functions. Understand, guys? We have to draw y equals 3x and then y equals 2 minus 2x from for the values of x from -2 to 2. Okay, write down -2 to 2, -1, 0, 1, and 2. So far, can you follow the idea? We just do the same thing with the previous one. For function 1, it is very simple because what you do is only multiplying it with 3, right? You don't have to do anything else unless multiply it with 3. What is -2 times 3? -2 times 3 berapa, Rowan? Rowan, faster. What is it? Wrong. Look properly. X is -2. 3 times -2. -6. Lanjut, Rowan. Continue. Sorry? -3. Next. 0. Nice. Okay. Keep away. Now, how about the point then? Very simple. You just copy paste -2, -6, -1, -3, 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 6. Right? Then the second function we are asked to do the x also from -2 until 2. Okay? Bisa langsung nggak? Can we do directly? Susah. You do 2x first. Lihat ya, 2x dulu ya. What is 2x? -4. Terus diapain lagi? 2 subtract 2x, right? Nah, lu harus hati-hati nih guys, nggak bisa langsung. You cannot do it directly because it will be very, very complicated. 2 minus -4, right? 2 minus -2, 2 minus 0, 2 minus 2, 2 minus 4. Understand, guys? You just switch the 2x here by this number. Get the idea? Jadi pelan-pelan aja. You cannot do super fast. Fast means if you are too fast, you will get some mistakes that is very, very annoying. 2 minus -4 berapa? 6, 4. Nice. 2 minus -4. 2 plus 4, right? So what is the value of x and y? I use the red color. -2, 6, right? Lihat ujung sama ujungnya. Understand? -1, 4. What else? 0, 2. Get it, guys? Which one that you still don't get the idea? Colin, any question? No? And then 1, 0. And then 2, -2. Okay. Are we done? Sudah selesai belum? No, why? Because the question is asking you for draw the graphs. So you have to draw 2 graphs on one axis. But in this case, we are almost done. We haven't do the drawing yet. So what I need to do, I copy paste this, then I will continue on the next part. Ya, jadi poinnya jelas ya guys, ada 2 points, two pairs of the points, I mean 2 types of the points. First is for the blue, the first function, and second is for the red. Saya buang dulu ininya karena nggak penting. Why I need to make it smaller? Because I want to draw. There you go. And the other is this. I don't need this actually. Yes, Brandon? No, one graph. On one graph, draw two lines, right? Okay, good question, Brandon. So Brandon want to confirm, do we have to draw two graphs? No. I mean, two drawings? No. One drawing on, look at this. Kita lihat dulu ya. X-nya kan start from -2 until 2. You need the representation of 2 cm for 1 unit of X. Kita bikin plotnya dulu. Oke, wait. Ambil dulu guys yang ini. I think ini better. Ah ya, ini oke. Oke, lihat ya guys, lihat pelan-pelan. Oke, so think. The X is -2 to 2. 2 cm represent 1 unit. Lihat ya, 2 cm represent 1 unit on the x-axis. Lihatnya kayak gitu. Jadi 2 cm 1 unit, taruh aja. So this is the -2, let's say. Oh, dia agak bawah ya. 2 cm ya, 1, 2, 1 unit. Berarti berapa? On the right side of -2, what's the answer? -1. 2 cm, right? 2 cm. And then 0. And then this is 1, right? And then next to 2. Okay, for the x-axis, we are done. For the y-axis, 1 cm represent 1 unit. You lihat lagi, 1 cm represent 1 unit on the y-axis. Y-nya kan di sini nih. Okay, understand guys? So dia 1 cm 1 unit. Berarti 1 langsung 1. Understand? 2, 3. Kita lihat y mentoknya berapa? 6 ya. 4, 5, 6, and then the bottom also -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. And then what you need to do, plot the first function. This is what I call function 1. On the red color, function 2. Okay, draw function 1. Maju, Colin. Go. -2, -6, where is it? Maju, point. Colin. Where is -2, -6? Where? Sorry? That's right. Continue, Colin. Don't stop. -1, -3. Wait. That's right. 0, 0. Very simple. Here, right? 1, 3. 1,3. That's it. Nice. Okay, nggak muat, nggak cukup. 2, 6 here. Okay, yang paling atas. That's right. So that's for the first drawing. Okay, first function. There you go. Done. Next, girls, Livia. Where is the position of -2 and 6? Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it. Continue. -1, 4. Nggak nyampe ya, sini ya. 0 tuh, udah nyampe. Yes, I know. 0, 2. 1, 0, Livia. Where? Sorry. Yep, that's right. 1, 0. The y is 0. The x is 1. 2, -2. This one. Nice. Okay, so we draw the line. Okay, look at the question. Are we done? What next? Kalau no, apa lagi? Baca soalnya, guys. Using a scale, done. Draw the graphs. Udah selesai. Ini doang. Okay, nothing else. So this is function number 1. This is function number 2. Okay, easy. Okay, you may write it down on your graph paper right now.